Not Scouty Talk. It's quite nice we're making a signing video. Haven't had one of those since before the season started. I don't think so. Yeah, it's interesting. It took us by surprise today. It's Alex Lacey, 26-year-old centre back, obviously brought in as a replacement for Sam Graham. Obviously a long time after that's happened, but it definitely feels like that.
Yeah, I think it's good because it's shown that it wasn't like a slapdash signing. We've obviously taken the time to look at him. We were linked with him over the summer. We were looking over him. He's been training with us for the last 2 weeks, so he's going to be match fit. I think, you look his previous, he's a fairly good signing for us. I think he's a very good replacement for Graham, and I think it will help our defence a lot.
Yeah, I think looking at our defence, I mean, Turner and Rawlinson obviously have struck up a great partnership, especially at home. But in the first half against Hartlepool, they did look a little bit sloppy. Now, it's a one-off game.
Yeah.
But this might just refocus them and sort of give them a bit more
shove in the right direction.
Yeah. And I think it can only be good to have competition as long as there's not too much. But there's not really, is there? There's Bird, who already obviously doesn't really fancy, and there's McCrory, who can slot in, but he's predominantly a left back. So
yeah, for me, McCrory, like he slots in okay, but he's not an all-out centre back, is he?
No.
Whereas if you can bring someone in, even if they become a first team player where they're going to strike up a good partnership with Turner or Rawlinson, that seems to be better than Turner and Rawlinson. I mean, it's all about the club, isn't it? So at the end of the day, if that works better, it works better. So.
Yeah, and I think we were sort of good. It didn't happen, but we were like one big injury at centre back away from a crisis.
Yeah,
really.
Definitely.
Like if Rawlinson or Turner, touch wood, they don't. If they got a big injury, I never really looked at it that way since Graham left because they've just been playing so well. But I think it was a needed signing, a much needed signing.
Yeah, I agree. When you look across the squad, everywhere on the squad there's depth, isn't there? So you've got two wingers, you've got
apart from really centre back. Yeah,
exactly. So you look in the centre mid. When O'Brien's fit, I mean, we've got problems on our hands. But yeah, centre back, I think it would definitely push whoever's in the starting 11 to play better. And like I've just said, it's a great signing when you look at his previous. So he played for Luton when they got promoted. I mean, for a player to come in that's had the experience of being promoted from the conference, I think that's important for Notts. He's a player that's come in with that drive to get promoted as well, isn't he?
Yeah, exactly. He's also won Player of the Season at Yeovil. Obviously, anyone that wins Player of the Season,
stand
out.
Especially from centre back. Like not many centre backs would get Player of the Season. It'd be more of a goal scorer or game changing player. Isn't it?
So let's see whenever he plays, whether his first game's at Meadow Lane, it's away. Obviously, our fans will give him a good reception. From what I know, I'm expecting decent things from him. But we'd also like to know what you think in the comments below. So if you think it's a good signing or it was unnecessary, maybe some people have that view. Then just leave it in the comment section below.